this is my vantage point regarding the Comey tapes, and also my vantage point regarding the latest that Trump gave classified information. Okay, first of all, here's where I stand. You want to impeach Trump? Do it. Great. Let's have President Pence. Let's see if that's better. But impeach Trump. It's May 15th. What are they waiting for? They're bluffing. They have nothing on Trump. And this is unfortunate because everyone thinks there's this mountain of evidence. With Comey, Trump probably told him, hey, you'll be loyal to me. Hint, hint. Come on, I'm your boss. Something like that. If Trump says that he has a tape on Comey, he's probably bluffing because that would be another Watergate for him. He would be implicated in anything, a blackmail type situation or intimidation. Then Comey could actually use those tapes against Trump. So when Trump tweets something, everyone jumps. It's unbelievable how he manipulates the media. So I don't think the Comey tapes are real because that would be making the same mistake as Richard Nixon.
I agree, man. Look, I said the same thing in the video. I did get to this topic. I don't think Trump, I don't think he made this big of a mistake. This would be a huge mistake if he's taping conversations, because taping something in the White House or private meetings, that could only hurt you. Like who would do that? Like, ooh, let me leave evidence. I just like to leave all my evidence laying around. That's like somebody cheating on their spouse and like recording the whole thing and putting it in the VCR and that's for I'm not for cheating, but goodness gracious, you must want out of that relationship. So to do something like that, it would take no sense. The other thing what H.A. saying about the tapes is, look, man, what they're having is I'm tired of unknown people giving so much weight. Like, exactly. This is an unknown government official at some point or whatever. Look, dude, if you have information that's this vital to our country and to our democracy and to our politics, you should put your damn name on it.
Exactly.
I want you to put your name on it. You should have a big, like, Mike Tyson tattoo. Like, it's me.
A big face tattoo.
Yeah, big face tattoo, man. Like, you should be able to stand behind your allegations. And that's why I don't give him any credit. These types of rumors, I give, because it's really just a rumor. I don't give them any credit because no one will they will put their name behind their statement. If you can't do that, shut the F up.
Exactly. And that you said 100% what I was going to get to. And it's today, the Washington Post ran a headline: U.S. officials, is former and current U.S. officials not named, said that he gave the Russian ambassador and other people there classified information. Okay. Then when it came to the part of the article, the Washington Post article that asked for evidence, the evidence was that it was so secretive, that even displaying or presenting the evidence would harm national security. That's how secretive it was. So it's like it's like somebody saying, I know a secret I know that you did something which, but I know because other people told me, and those other people, if they provided evidence, that they would go to jail or that would be against national security. So it's just they're bluffing. It's May 15th. Nobody really cares other than there are people who really don't like Trump and they want him out at any cost. But that mentality goes back to Clinton and goes back to Democrats too. If you live in a world where you say, look at what Trump is doing, this is horrible. Well, how did he get there? He got there because you didn't care about when Clinton let classified information go. Anthony Weiner sexted between 20 and 100 women around the world. She forwarded classified information to Anthony Weiner. It's probably better that the Russian ambassador knows whatever Trump told him, which wasn't the top secret information on Clinton's server. I'm not defending Trump. I'm not saying it's good if this happened. It's actually very bad. Mm-hmm. But the real risk to national security was Hillary Clinton's server. That's the big thing. But see, that's the thing. When you have a primary where you cheat Bernie Sanders, you do all these things, then you say, no big deal. Sure, she forwarded classified information. She put it on an unencrypted server. The whole planet's probably hacking that server. But you know what? There's no evidence. Well, where's the evidence here? Because Fox News and her whole career was either things that she did wrong, or Bill Clinton, what he did wrong, or things people said about them. Now it's the same thing. People are saying things about Trump, but they're not providing any evidence, which actually hurts the Democratic Party.
Exactly. I agree with you, H.A. And we had evidence that Hillary exposed classified information. We know that the FBI director testified to it. It's all in WikiLeaks about the private email server. We all know that. Like, that's common knowledge. No one disputes that she did that. Well, if she did that, she did the thing that you're saying Trump did. Now, it's not a defense of Trump. It's just like, look, this is the hypocrisy of what we're dealing with. It's not a big deal if she does it. In fact, you attacked H.A. Goodman, you attacked Tim Black, you attacked anybody who points out what Hillary did and say that they hate women, or they're sexist, or they're Trump, they're stooges for Kremlin or whatever. But now that someone says, we don't have any evidence, we don't have a WikiLeaks collaboration, corroboration, we don't have a third part, we have someone who won't even mention who they are, who won't go on the record, says I can't go on the record, and you're fine with that. That's enough for Keith Olbermann to start blabbering. It's enough for A.M. Joy and Rachel Maddow. I know she's going to do a part about it tonight. It's enough for all of them to talk and say it's time for Pence. You know what? I don't want to run a politics where we're sitting around worried because we don't want Pence to become president. That's something that Trump supporters should have thought about when they elected Trump. I didn't elect Trump. And it's something America's going to have to deal with if that's the case. But hey, if Trump's violating all these laws, hey, come with May. But what I want people to know is we need to stop being freaking hypocrites. That's all. Stop being hypocrites. And that's the reason why we can't get agreement and get rid of the aisle and for all of us to work together. Because when you're sitting over there on the right, or you're sitting over there as a Trump supporter, or you're just sitting over there as an independent and you're paying attention, you'll see there's a double standard to how we get outraged and what really excites us.